Gentlemen, ladies and ladies, I'm still feeling a little under the weather, but I promised you guys I would give you a bonus Kobo video to make up for the less than quality driven video I posted last time on Kobo. I will be double posting the voting comment as well, since you could have voted last time, but you can vote here as well. And I'll check between the two videos to see which character has the most votes. Now, I'm feeling a little bit better, not completely out of the woods, so to speak. Okay, I forgot how low your damage was, actually. I am not killing anything right now. Let's get out of here, please. Thank you. Jeez. Last time I checked, I could actually kill things on this character. Not sure what's going on here. Either way, we want to get Genghis... No, we don't. What we want to do is get Idolive, Dragonfire, Bone Bros, and Frozen Sea. I still have the build from last video. I'm trying it again, since last time I didn't actually get to complete the build, which is a little unfortunate. Obviously, a key part of the vote. Again, if you vote for a character, leave a build I can play with, so I'm not completely running in blind. We want you for Dragonfire. But I think I'll settle for eliminating you and maxing up my umbrella ASAP. Since from what I do remember, and considering how sick I was, I don't remember much. But from what I do remember, I think the level 7 version of this weapon is actually pretty good. We're gonna go with that pretty quickly. I wonder if any of my previous experience will carry over at all. Let's go Blacksmith's Gear here, actually. I don't mind Blacksmith's Gear at all. If we can get an early credit card as well, that'd be wonderful. Beautiful scaling in that case. If we don't, we can still hopefully get like something like glasses. Maybe that'll be pretty good for us. I think I'll elim the pill here, so I definitely don't want that. And then I will go for just more levels in... Actually, let's max out Range Shaman, so it doesn't appear. I don't think I've gotten any of my other skills offered yet. Or maybe I have. There's an early greed stamp, which I guess I'll take. I do want to grab membership then, actually. The items for this build are actually pretty open-ended. Obviously, I want the costume for Idolive, and then just a scaling item and Picky Picky P-Man, they said. Now, I'm not sure why Picky Picky P-Man is the only specific one mentioned. It is a good item, but they don't specify that I have to build around with Genghis Khan. They gave me the option for Idolive as well, which is cool, I suppose. Let's do this. Now, I need to remember, one thing I do remember is that this does not give me invincibility. Don't need you. I'll go for Tantrum here. It gives me armor, I think, damage reduction, but not invincibility, which is important because, oh, credit card early is sick with Blacksmith Gear as well. Yes, please. I would love that. I'm definitely happy with that. We're chilling. Okay, please blow up so I can grab this. This is the slow stamp. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. If we get membership early, we're chilling also. I might get bandage as my healing item, since it also gives HP, which is good with Picky Picky P-Man. What was that? I had like a retaliation attack. I think it's a tantrum, mind you. And watching, there's praise as well. Now, watching the recording again, I realized that praise and tantrum aren't really as opposite as I thought. Obviously, the trigger like conditions are really different, but it's not like you can only have one or the other. They both stack individually, and I kind of see them as just random things that happen every now and then, depending on how you're playing, right? Let's get credit card level 2. Get this up. This will give me a double since I have Blacksmith's Gear, which is great. So let's loop around again and grab that. Get just that bit closer to maxing out our umbrella. Thank you. You can probably tell that I still am a little sick. Even X-Potato is not something we want, right? Dragonfire is needed. Bone Bros is cutting board and that. Frozen Sea is the one I always forget, but I think it's Bible and Weigh Me Water. Is that correct? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. I got it. Nice. Looking for Tantrum here. We can elim... No, I'm not elim anything. Our final item could be something probably really good, if we even get to that point, which I hope we do. There's Idol Costume. Beautiful. Very big fan of that. We obviously still need both items for the Idolive, but still. We'll probably get there eventually, so I'm fine taking it for now. Besides, it's a pretty good special, so using it more often is just all around a good thing, I feel like. There's the bandage I wanted. There's study glasses as well. And then I think for our last thing, we probably want something offensive. Maybe like a... I'm not sure. Maybe like a the haste one, the candy could be okay. Limiter is not something we want to see. Let's get rid of that. More damage reductions on top of the damage reduction from our special could be okay. But for now, I'm gonna go idle live, so we can use our special as much as possible. What's this? Ooh, I think it's a pretty good stamp. I'm down for that. Actually, I think the last thing might just be membership, right? And then obviously we get to pick one more thing after we get our super collab, because our idle costume spot will be freed up. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Let's grab plug type here since it's pre-enchanted. That's also a good stamp. It's just straight up damage. Now the question is the umbrella part of my main weapons? I'm gonna grab it anyway. Maybe even pump some levels into it. I might replace it later. But for now, since a lot of our damage is coming from our main weapon, I think it's nice to have it buffed up a bit. Definitely not taking this. But it's a good idea to pump it into our... What's the stamp called? Just damage stamp? The sword stamp? I don't know what it's called actually. I never bothered looking at its name. Let's max out Tantrum so it stops showing up. Now, my other item, what could it be? We're gonna get membership. And then maybe, like I said, the Kingdom's Candy Sweet, whatever it's called. The candy that gives haste could be good. A lot of Elite Lava Bucket is not something I want. Let's go for the credit card here. Not really paying out as much as I would like it to so far. But hopefully we get a couple of anvils here and there so I can stop being scammed by the game. If not, then this whole blacksmith and a credit card build is kind of a scamage. Bone Bros is cutting board. Let me double check that actually. It should be yeah. Okay, so we don't need the axe for anything. Let's go ahead and get praise almost maxed up here. Surprisingly, we've got more hollow boxes than... Could do this for defense, but no. Dragonfire. I don't want to... Let's get rid of this. And grab the Ultimate Plug type. Grab this. Level 3 in Plug type. Beautiful. I guess the RNG of it... Oh, imagine if I got the super version of credit card though. Guaranteed every minute. That'd be crazy good. With blacksmith gear. I don't think I've ever had a run like that where I got super credit card plus a blacksmith's gear. Let's go for you. I guess we're going for Dragonfire first, which is okay. A little unfortunate. I really want to get Idle Live. Which oddly enough, I haven't gotten the... What's it called? Either of those weapons offered yet, which kind of sucks. But you know, luck can turn around at any point, so we might get a bunch of anvils as well as those weapons offered in short order. There's another feeder stamp, which I'll probably give to this for now. I think I'm gonna keep this one into the late game, so that's nice to have. I'm building up a stockpile of the hollow coins as well, so I won't feel as bad about taking membership. I know that you guys said that membership's probably good to take anyway, because the amount of hollow coins you lose is really negligible. But you know what? I'm really stingy, so I want to get a bit of leeway at least, you know. Let's take... This would be great leeway. Definitely not taking hollow. Let's grab just bandage. Probably should start pumping levels into my idle song. And also levels into my glasses. I haven't gotten the chance to really pump levels into glasses yet, which is a little unfortunate, but hopefully we can still manage to do that. Let's swipe away at these ducks real quick. They're ducks, right? I think the correct term is Shuba duck. I think I've seen that before. One of the characters I still have to play, mind you. And again, I will put the graph for what character I still have to play at the end of the video. I haven't done my spiel yet. My spiel is make sure to leave a reply to the pinned comment, and if you reply to the most voice, I'll play your character. Make sure to leave me a build so I don't walk around like a chicken without a head, because that would be most unfortunate for me. I'm gonna do that. I probably should have done that earlier. I just realized pumping levels into my glasses, but that's okay. We're going to be just fine. We'll hit level 50 probably in time. Get that beautiful golden anvil, or a golden hammer, excuse me, and then a golden anvil. What's this? 3 glasses. Idle costume. I think idle costume goes to 5. It's going to be a little bit before we can expect that to super collab. And you guys did confirm to me finally that you do need the item also maxed out for the super collab. So that's good to know. Thank you for confirming that. It's a suspicion I've had for a long time, but never knew for sure. From that, did I not enchant my idle life yet? I think I wanted to, but then opted to get studded glasses, which I think is still the right idea. That's good. I think I sound better. Then again, I might be completely wrong. I had a call with my doctor literally yesterday, and they immediately were like, "Oh yeah, you sound like shit." I'm like, "Okay, well, thanks, man. That's really nice of you to say." Let's grab Wei Wa. No. Hold on. We go for this, and then we want this one. So it's this and this. So we want the glow stick, which is good, but not anything here. So I'll elim the gorilla paw. Let's go max out praise here. Again, I kind of forgot how praise works, but both praise and tantrum are just things I'm gonna kind of have as background effect, passives, if you will. I don't think I have the mental capacity or skill to really play around them, even if I wanted to. So let's do that to escape. Oh, it gives me a speed boost, I just realized. It gives me damage reduction and speed boost, it looks like. Let's elim that. Max out this. I would be maxing out our Shrimpy Shrimp, our Asakoko, but I don't have the fan beam yet anyway. Let's do that. We don't have a collab yet, which is a little unfortunate, but hopefully we get one of those soon before I die, preferably. Thank you. I ended up dying in my last video I played this character, which kind of sucked. Did not like that experience, but hopefully it was right before the boss as well, so hopefully we can actually kill the boss this time around. Let's do that. We've gotten every meme stamp so far this run besides the trumpet, which inevitably means it's going to make its appearance at some point, right? Let's do that. And yeah, as I thought, the idle costume does go to 5, but let's just focus on the idle, what's it called? The non-idle life, but before you super collab it. Let's focus on getting that for a bit, because then at least we'll have a collab weapon. That does mean we want to see a glow stick soon. So please, game, if you would. Ooh, Peko Stamp. Peko Stamp is kind of crazy, no? Don't mind that, actually. Let's do that. I will replace the Grease Swamp here. I got 22k as a in the bank, so to speak. So when I do get membership, I'll still be okay money-wise. Ooh, beautiful. I think the other one should go into... let's do this for now. Get that maxed out. And then we don't have to worry about that later on down the line when I do want to get that super collab. If I don't get glow stick here soon, I'm going to be a bit upsetty. Maybe the play here is to start re-rolling for it. We do want BL Book though is the problem. But I will take it. I will take BL Book. I won't pump levels into it yet. We'll save it for later. Let's re-roll this. Shackles. Let's max that out. It seems like a good choice. Asakoko there. The thing is, I could also technically get Fan Beam first, but I really want the glow stick first. However, CEO Tears is not something we need. Reroll that. Beetle. Probably also reroll Bounce Ball, EN Curse, reroll Glow Stick. Beautiful. And now I don't think I really have the leeway to enchant it. It depends on how many anvils we get. Yes, right? I'm gonna first pump levels into it. And then if we get an excess of anvils, I will definitely enchant it. Thing it. Ooh, there's membership. Beautiful. Very nice. That actually takes away most of my worries. So now we can actually afford to enchant it, which is really nice. Because my OCD likes it when I enchant everything. As soon as I knew that was a thing, I could double enchant collabs by collabing both the components. Then that was just the way I lived my life. As if it were a rule. Let's do you. Membership is good and all, but do want to get that glow stick up in level so I can hopefully collab at Sue. I forgot you guys were spawning. Yeah, that one's my bad. That one's my bad. Whoopsies. I don't have that much range. I do need to get close to these fuckers to really do a lot of damage. Let's grab the stamp though. Do that, max that out. This is a good setup. I think eventually I will get rid of the sword stamp for something better. But until that point, I'm pretty happy with this. There's a beautiful anvil. I could double enchant or double level, but I think I do want to enchant one here. Also, I wish I want to not die, which is kind of imperative to my success here. I'm going to do that. Get some more room for myself. And some more leeway as well. One of them's dead, which is great. The more annoying one is still alive, which is unfortunate, but I was kind of focusing down the duck. So that's my bad. My bad. Getting pushed into a corner here, which is not great. Let's do that. And then hopefully one of these two hollow boxes will give me that final leveling glow stick. Oh, I can just get it here, which is great. There's a lot of enemies on screen, so the chance that I drop a golden anvil here is probably high. I don't know if and golden anvil chances are affected by credit card. I feel like that would be a good thing to implement. You know, for a bit of roundness. Idle life for level 46, which means soon we can get that that golden hammer, which would be wonderful. A sausage is not something we want here. I don't want to raise too many reels, so I'll go for BL book here. We do want to get wavy water soon, or the fan beam, since those two are my next collabs, which would be great to get in a reasonable amount of time. Obviously, we won't get it before level 50, so it's not for the golden hammer, but it just gives me a bit more. There we go. It gives me a bit more security. I just like Dragonfire as well. I would say Holy Fire is my favorite collab. I just don't get to use it much since, I don't know, maybe the characters. Maybe one of the characters you guys could recommend could have a Holy Fire build, since I haven't used that super collab in a while. Then you obviously have the Snow Queen, which is great. Here we go. That's double level you. And then again, if we have some extras, we'll go for the enchant there. Which might be my new playstyle standard, right? Going for double enchants if we can, but not making it a necessity. Would probably save me some time on going for collabs to begin with. Which might end up being more beneficial in the long run, right? Also means we can technically get to the point where stat ups get offered in the shop more quickly. Or quicker. Which is probably a positive. Oh, this might be max fan meme. Nope, it's a BL book level. If we get an anvil, I will enchant the... What's it called? Enchant the fan beam. Speaking of enchantments and collabs, we were level 51, which means the golden hammer can drop, and there it did. So at any point we can get idle life, which is beautiful for us. Because I'm pretty sure the cooldown reduction of idle life is better than the cooldown reduction of just the idle costume on its own. So that'll be crazy. We'll have pretty much max uptime on our special, I feel like. Obviously, GWS pill wasn't the best choice for that specific reason, which I foresaw. There it is. I am just going to do this. I'm not going to wait. I can just do this now. Yes, I almost forgot that super collabing was the thing we were going for here. So for idle life, gives us another item slot, which is great. Maybe some healing would be nice. There's another one. I am going to do this right away, which gives us space for either cutting board or wavy water. whichever one we get first. BL book is the higher level, so technically that would be the quicker option, or the better option, excuse me. It's also what I'm going to pump levels into right here. That's 1. That will be 2 as soon as I get there. We do get this offered first, which is unfortunate. So I do think I want to go for Wavy Water here. Obviously, if we get one pre-enchanted, then that's the go-to, right? Because I'm a greedy fuck and I like enchanted stuff. I did myself a disservice going for a non-double enchantment Dragonfire, but you know what? We're chilling. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm slowly learning to not be so greedy. Let's use that just so I can gauge. Let's max you out. Oh, we do have another slot for an item. Critical hit damage up. My crit chance is surprisingly high. Why is my crit chance so high? What is the reason for that? That must be during my special, right? I don't want this. I'm gonna elim that actually. It's pretty bad now that I think about it. Enchant that. And then also level that up. The longer it takes to find the weapon I need, the more fair game it is to take either one of them, of course. If we get EN Curse maxed out as well, and it just comes down to whichever one we find the first at that point. The problem is our level ups are getting a bit slower now, so we're mostly relying on anvils and hollow boxes to level things up. Speaking of hollow box, no, we'll grab you. That's gonna be an EN Curse level. But we will get a level up here. No. Do that. New weapons can show up in hollow boxes as well, but I think it's rare. And to then have it be the one you need as well is kind of purely luck based. There's the trumpet, the triple, what's it called? I think this is the point where we switch over our stamp from focusing on our main weapon. Oh, whoa. Let's do the... Probably, maybe Beetle, Piggy Bank. I have to take something here, which means it is... I could reroll it actually as well. There's Wavy Water. Beautiful. I'll take it, yeah. So this decreased damage main weapon by 30, but increased some damage of all others by 4%. I'm down to swap that out. We're no longer relying mostly on our main weapon, so that seems like the better play. So let's just do that. The main thing to do with our main weapon here is apply the debuff of the flower stamp. Oh, wait. Beautiful. So that our other weapons can do more damage because the enemies would be lower defense. Which I think is happening pretty effectively. Obviously, higher DPS on Dragonfire as well is insane. I'm gonna move out the fucking way here. I don't like this. Wait a minute. I should use... I need a healing thing. I guess we have bandage technically. Maybe another one will be nice. Just for some great old safety and security. What would it be? Nurse Horn is too... This is good probably as well, but... Let's go Wimmy Water here. I guess technically... What's it called? The Genghis Khan one. The Holy Sheep? The Sheep Uber? The Uber Sheepy. The Uber Sheepy is consistent. Technically, because it happens at a set interval. But it's not reliable, I feel like. Unless you maneuver around so well. There's Nurse Horn. I think we take Nurse Horn here. Yeah. I'm down. A bit more healing. It feels nice. Obviously, with our DPS this high, we kill a lot of stuff pretty quickly as well, so... It does make her Nurse Horn very consistent as well. If we didn't have enough DPS to be pretty much constantly killing at least something, then Nurse Horn is probably worse than Uber Sheepy, I feel like. What is that? What just dropped? Was that a stamp? That was a stamp. I will sell that for money. Give me that. Yeah, fuck it. No, Wavy Water. Because you're max. Get out of here. This run is already better. I actually got the super collab I needed, which is great. I got Dragonfire going. I'm very close to Frozen Sea as well. And all this only 17 minutes in, not even. which means we have a good chance to get all of our stuff before the final boss. And then we gotta decide what our last weapon's gonna be, actually. Let's actually enchant you. There you go. And then max you out with the hollow box. Or just do it here. I need to grab you. Get that in there. I guess now technically... Oh wait, no, because we need to do... we need to actually do... this still. Thank you. I was so confused for a bit. My train of thought just left. Again, still sick. Still high on pain medication. Still very much not 100% thinking straight. But you know what? I'm enjoying myself. Hololive is a great game. Momentary release from the pain that I'm experiencing. Same for Isaac, actually. By the way, I asked my Isaac viewers this, and I know some of you overlap with that. Some of you watch both series, in which case you are the GOAT. But would you guys want to see me play FNAF? I watched the movie recently with my partner, and I actually enjoyed it. It wasn't like mind-blowingly good or anything, but I can see that it was made by people who cared for the FNAF franchise, right? So, and obviously my partner knows way more about that. He was gushing at all the Easter eggs, which I clearly did not understand. But you know, I'm happy since a lot of the times video game adaptations of, like movie adaptations of video games come out really iffy at best. But I feel like it was a good movie. I liked it. I liked it. It got me interested in the games and like the lore behind all of it, which is why I want to play them. And I'm just curious if you guys would want to see that on the channel. Obviously, the earlier ones are a bit outdated, but I will slowly make my way up towards Security Breach, I think it's called, which is the newest one, which looks gorgeous as a game, by the way. So eventually, I want to get to the point where I can make it a little bit of a series. And by the end of it, I'll look back and I think it'll be a good notch on my belt, having played all the FNAF games. They're kind of a staple of YouTube culture, you know what I mean? So, I'll pay respects by playing them, so to speak. I think that's a nice thing to look forward to. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I know a lot of you wanted me to play any horror game in general, just a horror game on the channel, which I think stems from people liking to see YouTubers they watch scream in fear, which, you know, I get it. It's funny. You guys can laugh at me. Or if you are someone who is very, very jumpy like I am, you can be scared with me. And it'll be a bonding experience, you know? It'll be a good time. Hopefully I'll do it when I'm not sick and I can actually scream, because if I scream right now, I will probably destroy my throat in its entirety. Which wouldn't be good, you know? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, FNAF. Yeah, no, let me know if you want me to play it. It's a good looking game. Looks fun. I'm down to try. I think the only thing we need to max still is that cutting board, which is great because now we can get that in collab, which means I have officially fulfilled the build requirements set by the commenter, which I'm quite happy with. I was kind of sad I didn't get to do it last time. So now the question is, Psycho Axe, no. Elite Bucket, nah. Let's go for... What do we have? We have Utility, Frozen Sea, DPS with these two, and this is just great. Both DPS and Utility because of the cooldown reduction, obviously. You're a single target. I guess we go for AoE. What's a good AoE item? It would have been Lava Bucket, actually. Hollow Bomb is fine. It's a decent amount of AoE, I feel like. And it's like defensive, right? Because it drops where you were walking. So, and that way, if anything's following you or chasing you, it does damage to them. So it's defensive in that way, which is kind of nice. So it's like pseudo utility, right? Jesus Christ. This part of the stage always feels hectic. Look at those dodges. You guys see that shit? Holy. I'm actually the GOAT. What the hell? Okay, that was crazy. I've never done that before in my life. I'm like the Toho god. What? Hello? I've never even played Toho. I know people requested it, mind you, because they want to see me suffer. I never beat Sans in Undertale either. I think I said that I did at one point, but no. I misremembered. I just fucking quit halfway through. because I couldn't fucking deal with that shit. Anyway, we got the Halloween girlies here. Let's do that to get Holo Bomb up. I'll have to be careful looping back around for that. The hitboxing in this game is actually really good. I would have expected to get hit by Ina's goop pools if this were any other game's hitboxes, but actually slipped through them, which is really sick. There we go. We're crazy with it. This is actually a good build. I was just being really bad at the game last time I played. So, you know. I'll be honest, I wasn't being a great gamer, and this is gonna be money, right? Yep. Got 2 of these left. I might as well pop the special here. Wait, am I pushing Kiara back? Hold on. Let's do that for money. I still ended up making a profit by a lot on this. There we go. Beautiful. Easy. I got an achievement for that, actually. I am under something. Let's head back, and that's it. The character graph is on screen, so you know who I haven't played yet. Make sure to cast your vote for one of the ones that aren't red, which means I haven't played them yet. And above all else, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a good day. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you really like me and the video, then go ahead and share and hit the noti bell. But above all else, take care of yourselves. Have a good day. Stay safe. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Mwah.